We're just testing this, guys, because we're trying to sync it with our YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun trying to figure this out. Boom. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da.
It says we're live, right?
It says we're live.
Yeah, and then it's not showing our image. What it is doing is it is linking me to the page. So it's linking me to YouNow.
Okay.
Small amount of delay.
Right. Oh, yeah, there we go.
See?
Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so we're good.
We are good. We are good to go. Hi guys, how are you doing?
How's things? How's tricks? We are YouTubers from the UK.
I'll get it. That's better.
Aren't we?
Yep.
Tell the audience something fun you did today.
Something
Nothing.
fun I did today. Can't think of anything. Well, actually, I cooked.
You cooked. We cooked.
We cooked.
We cooked. We cooked.
Where are our viewers?
Says 4 people are watching now, so. Hey to our secret viewers. We can't see you. Drop us a hi or a hello. It's all good.
Get on with the live vid. I keep being notified you're live.
Cheers.
We are now.
We're trying to figure out. This is our first time ever going live. Shut up, Rick.
What?
Sophie, even. Shut up, Sophie. Sorry, Rick. I love you.
Look.
Gosh. We are number 2 on YouTube. I don't like being number 2.
You know what? We are
Number
number 2 on YouTube. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's the first time using it. I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Hi guys.
I guess we're trying to figure out. We got given some awesome. A little thing popped up on the top of the screen there saying, "Tell your audience about your hobbies."
Crack on.
Crack on. Kiss photography. Shock, shock.
Videographer? Is that the right word? Videographer?
It's a big word for you.
You're an idiot. You're actually an idiot. That, by the way, guys, that crunching is the dog eating a bone.
It's gonna eat your face. So we went to this abandoned place over the weekend. I'm gonna do this one last time, and it was some scary stuff. I believe I saw my first apparition.
Mate, I think we all saw our first apparition.
I genuinely it said my worst fear at me. It said the word balloon, and I was just like, ugh. And the thing is, when we were driving back, we actually saw some balloons, and there was deflated balloons in the location.
If you go onto our YouTube, Wolf is just gonna post the link now. You can check out all our videos there. The most recent one we've just done is called The Silent Town. For any of you guys that haven't watched it, I would definitely recommend
go giving that a watch, or at least a highlight clip that you've just pasted together.
The highlight clip is a good one to watch if you just want to get a feel for what the videos are about. Put it aside for a day. You got a little bit more time. Have a look at the highlight reel, and if you like it, then save the link, check it out.
Just have a watch, really, isn't it? It's
if it's not your thing, fair enough. Tell us. We'll see what we can.
We're always open to suggestions. That's the thing. We're always welcoming to anybody that says, "Do you know what? We want to see you go do this." We'll try and do it. You just got to bear with us, though. But we'll try to do it. Like, people have asked us to go to a couple of locations, and we've done the ones that we've been asked to do, right? We were asked to do the location that we went to this weekend. We did it.
Yeah.
And we were asked to do that abandoned home with all the stuff.
Oh yeah, that
left
was
in it.
really, really good.
That was really cool. That was a really interesting and abandoned building. Like, all the stuff was still left in it. Like, there was a vinyl record player. There was records. They were all in pretty decent shape as well. But you got to remember, with what we do, we never ever take anything from the location, because that is classed as stealing.
You will also see as well, if you watch the recent videos back, we do take like items out of cupboards, and we will not mess around. It's more getting them out for a picture, isn't it? For your benefit. But we always put them back. We will always put them back.
Royalty Roy, abandoned places in the UK are the best. Hey guys, hey abandoned yesterdays. What's that, papes, Ricky?
What's that? How are we not getting these?
How are we not getting these through this? I think we've got to do the look at it through there. Have you got your charger with you, so you can just keep an eye on that?
Yeah, man.
Dude, it's so cool that there's like abandoned people commenting on our channel now. Like, I think that's really awesome.
Hello MTB 101. I don't know if you just said hello to them, but
oh no, I didn't.
They've just literally commented.
Awesome, awesome. So,
my love, she is waiting for you.
We had an awesome time over the weekend, and we got given some.
Oh, here's one for you. We need to do an overnight at the location we was at last weekend. See, Rick.
Only if we can go at sort of 9 o'clock when it's starting to get dark, not when it's just pitch black. Because I ain't going to no black, like, I ain't going to a like pitch black thing again after what happened last time. We're going at like 9 o'clock.
I think we should start about 9 o'clock.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Yeah, I think we should start about 9 o'clock and stay there. Legit, stay there.
It's Bam Bam.
It's Bam Bam.
All right, Bam Bam.
But yeah, Rick, I'm up for that. I mean, I think I need to grow a pair of bollocks.
I think we all need to grow a pair of bollocks, to be fair.
But yeah, man, I'm up for it. I'll bring spare batteries for the fucking torches.
Oh, should we just bring a barbecue and just go nuts?
Why not have a... No, I'm joking. No, we're not going to do that.
No.
What weekend do you want to do it then, Rickster?
We got to go back to this location. That location was absolutely
do you reckon Sophie's going to come with us? I'm waiting for the response.
We need an EVP before we go.
Definitely.
Yo, Sophie, you want a birthday present for Danny? Get her an EVP player. Look at her agreeing with that as well.
More for the buildings and stuff like that.
It's going to be spectacular. Oh, we found out some gutting news this week, guys. The abandoned mushroom farm, our first ever location that we ever did. It's getting cleaned up and it's being built into like 15,000 houses or something.
It's been changed into something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but from what I understand, the land is sold. They're starting to clear it up, like they're starting to clear the front end up, which means that sooner or later it's going to go. So we are going to go and do ASAP, lol.
If we can get a lift up to yours, we can work on trying to maybe get a lift.
By Bam Bam, I mean Sam. Wait, Sam, why aren't you at Cadets?
Oh. No, she will not go.
We'll take Chloe.
We'll take Chloe instead.
Sophie will be alright. She can just sleep. I mean, we can do a live feed. She can watch it at home on her own.
Oh my god, can you imagine us doing a live feed in there? Oh, dude, a live feed in that location. That is going to be mental.
We need to sort something out.
We need to sort something out, like, ASAP. Don't we? Really?
Yeah.
We really need to sort.
Me, I'm so up for an overnight.
I'm so up for this.
I think I am.
Sorry, bear with me.
Oh, dude, a live feed in that location.
There we go.
Come. Sam,
welcome.
I don't think that we'd be able to take you.
It's too dangerous, bud.
And I'm not saying that to be mean.
And plus, it's getting there, getting back, finding a place to stay, stuff like that.
Exactly.
But man, that's absolutely ridiculous, isn't it?
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
Absolutely ridiculous, that place. It was amazing though. I absolutely loved it. We actually came back with a little bit of momentum. We did not take these. We got given these willingly because somebody took it from the location a few years ago.
I think she said she took them from the location about 2 years ago. They were scattered all over the place, so she collected them up. And why the hell not?
So we got given some really cool keys. We couldn't really show these on film, but we got some. So that's 54. There's 44. They look like dorm keys to me.
I don't know how we ended up
49.
with all of them.
I don't know how we ended up with all of them either.
Rick, do you want a key?
And then we got, this is my favourite one. It says like,
Shy, stop.
Block 104, room 3. I don't know why I like this key so much. This, I don't know. This is the one I like.
I'm just watching comments on there as well.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Why is this coming up with like, talk about your favourite band or musician?
Band or musician?
No, I want to talk about what the hell happened. Like, we saw Figure, didn't we?
We did see a figure, and I still can't get it out of my head. I don't know if that's just me. I kind of want to go back, and I kind of want to be there, like in that building, in that area, at the exact same time,
Just
to see if it appears
again,
and to see what it is, because I would love to catch that on film.
I would love to catch it on film.
I would
as well.
absolutely love to catch it on film.
That would show like the ultimate evidence that there is something.
There is definitely something in there, though. Like literally, in the daytime, right? When you walked into that Airman's restaurant, I could say that. Well,
yeah. Sorry, I'm reading comments over your knee. Sorry. No, you can have them.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers, pal.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah, when you walked into that Airman's restaurant, my heart just pounding all
Mine
like
did. My heart was
constantly. Like, granted, the second day when we went back after we saw the apparition in the window.
Oh, that was worse. That was worse.
So much worse because every knock, every bump,
everything,
every
got
little
my back
noise,
up.
it just freaked us out. Literally, there was the window slamming. That was insane. That made the biggest bang I've ever heard. And if you watch the video, you can hear it on the video as well.
Mm-hmm. You really can.
I can't wait to go back though.
I can't wait to go back either. It's gonna be sick. I'm really gonna like. Who's up for Charlie in there?
Who's up for one man? No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm not going that far. Let's not go that
I'm
far.
not going that far either.
But the apparition, there's just no way of explaining
No.
it.
It was a person stood with their hands behind the back like that, just looking, just looking.
Also, can I just say, Rick, if you watch the video back, you will see you in that room, and you kind of go into a trance by the window, and you stay there until everyone leaves the room. Watch it back, you'll see.
I
noticed that.
This is when Rick's gonna be like possessed, like.
He was just there at the window, like just staring out of it, and I turned around with the camera a few times, and he was still in the same spot.
Do you know what's weird though? Ever since we saw that figure, I have not been able to I keep falling asleep, dreaming about the figure, and waking up at between 3 and 4. Because this is the third night I've woke you up going, I've had a nightmare.
Yeah.
And it's usually between the hours of 3 and 4, in the morning.
Fuck the teddy game.
Fuck the teddy game.
Yeah, man, we need an EVP recorder. So what we can do
Yes.
is we can like call out questions and do the 30-second thing, and then we can play it back live on the camera. So if we've caught anything in that EVP, it's also
We could even walk away, like go into the room next door, like next door to the one that we would
and
put
just
the
leave it on the
recorder in,
floor.
and just leave it on the floor so that you can pick up any background noise, anything like that. You can pick it up.
I'd love something like that. I absolutely would.
You really want an EVP for your birthday, don't you?
I will do that.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I think going back's going to be...
And I think as well... Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
I think as well, next time we go back, I think I'm going to let Rick take control of the camera, because I've noticed from the footage that he's a lot smoother with his turns, and there's barely any interference or anything like that. Yeah, he needs to give me tips or take control of it, man. Because I'm more than happy to record on my phone. I'm more than happy for you to use my camera, but I absolutely love the way that you get all the angles. So
there was a clip where Ricky like put the camera right round the corner, like it was his life depended on it.
It was awesome. Do you know what? Right, I was watching that back, and my adrenaline was going for us.
Oh no!
Have we got a location we will not return to?
Tell us about it.
No, have we? Have you got a location you will not return to?
Have we got a location we will not return to? Not yet. We've been back to every location at least once so far. There's not one that I'd go, oh, I'd never go back.
I don't know.
Not yet.
I think this one might be that after our next visit.
I don't know. I think I'll still be like a little bit skeptic. Like, let's go back. I want more proof.
I think one of the people that we have been with, there's been 2 locations, and she's said that she's never, ever, ever going to go back to either. I mean, I think we can convince her. I think we can convince her to come to the next one. Maybe at a push if we went in the daytime, but I don't think she'd do a night visit.
I don't think she'd ever do a night visit.
But
again.
us personally, I think we've always gone back.
We've always, like, even your first, like, do you remember that really creepy abandoned children's home? Yeah, the freaky ass house. It's called that on our YouTube channel. If you've watched that, the first ever footage of us going in there, I was all for it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go explore. I'm going to go take pictures. And Danny was waiting outside.
I did.
She was so scared in that moment. But then when we went back during a better day, a brighter day, because it was peeing it down with rain, with the abandoned locations, it was just like rainwater was crashing down through, so you could hear drips and draps. And knowing the history of the place, it got you back up a little bit. But I wouldn't say we would never go back yet.
No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't go back. I mean, no, I don't think I would, because that's all part of the fun, isn't it? If you see something or you hear something, why let it scare you?
Just go search for it.
Why not go back and just find out what it was? Has anyone else got any questions? Any questions for us?
Hit us out.
Because we will happily answer questions. Have you got any locations that you
would never go back to?
Exactly. I'm just going to go and grab a drink. Do you want one?
Just get a bottle of water out. I'm just going to get a filter as well. Sorry.
Amanda's running away from you all now.
I'm not, I'm back.
She's not, she's running away. She doesn't want to answer any of your questions. That's what it is. Right, I'll be back in a sec.
We also had
Oh,
something given to us.
yes, thank you, Rick.
Thank you, Rick. I know you're commenting on this video, but this thing right here is so incredible. So incredible. Like, this is called a PSB7 radio sweeping search device. So the aim of it is that you switch it on.
I'm Batman.
Alright.
What is that about? It is never.
It's never played real radio, so you sweep the radio and you call out, like, I don't know. Does anybody here say hello into this device?
That's radio frequency, blatantly.
Does anybody here say hello into this device? What?
That was the same voice twice.
That was the same voice twice. Did you all hear that on the live stream? Did you hear the same voice twice come through? Does anybody here say something into this device?
Mate, let me just mute this TV.
Like, this is strange. Like, hello? What? No, I'm switching it off. I'm switching it off. I'm switching it off. I can't be dealing
What
with
was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a child. But thank you very much for this amazing device. This one here. It's so cool. You became a fan. Thank you very much.
Who became a fan?
I don't know.
I became a fan.
Thank you.
Dude.
Thank you for becoming a fan. So thank you very much. We can't wait to, like, we have to use this more when we go back to the location again, especially on an evening.
I think this is going to be a new piece of equipment to come to most locations with us.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be interesting to see that this works when we know the history of the other buildings.
No problem. Haha. Any more comments on the live chat?
No new message.
No
just on Batman.
Just on
I know
Batman.
I'll have to get one from Rick's there.
Oh, what an EVP recorder. They are so
I don't know
cool.
if he's on about EVP recorder or if he's on about a camera. Because I think we spoke about both at the same time.
I think we did as well.
Are you new to
YouTube?
Yes, we are.
Well, we're moderately new. I don't know what you'd really class us as.
We started YouTube. It was just a bit of fun to start off with. We found an abandoned location. We were interested in going to abandoned locations, which is why I went to one in the first place. And on a whim, I decided to record it, and from there, we got such a buzz from it that we created a YouTube channel, and we continue doing it.
Oh, are you new to YouNow?
Oh yes, we are.
Sorry, yeah, we are completely new to it. I'm so sorry for misunderstanding your question, but yes, we are. This is our first ever live stream. We didn't even know that the comments from YouTube came up on our phones. Like, that's how moderately new we are. So if you have any suggestions for us, then please tell us, because we have no idea what we're doing.
No claw.
How is it on the YouTube front, guys? Like, how are the watchers on YouTube going? Is it coming through clearly? Yeah, is it coming through clearly? What are these likes?
Oh, what is this like thingy? Thank you for the 400 likes. Super, what's it say?
Supimang. Oh God, don't ask me. Don't ask me to spell. Well, we are on Instagram as well. You just got to search for Wolfie19 and you'll find us.
We are on Facebook also.
Just search for Wolfie's World.
We are getting around everywhere.
We are. Sup, I'm Angie. 3 words. Ah, sup, I'm Angie.
Ah, do you know what? It doesn't look like that. It says Soupy Mangy.
Oh gosh, so much fun. So tell us, what are your guys' views of the paranormal?
Sophie's watching with me.
Awesome, Rick.
Sophie.
Rick via an EVP.
We might put the spirit box on then if Sophie's watching.
Are you being serious? You want us to do that? Why not?
No, he's not said that.
Oh.
No, he's not said that. He's forgot Sophie's watching with me.
Oh. Gonna say.
Am I saving you?
Yeah.
I'm saving you.
Saving you.
Don't you dare chew that cable, kitty.
I definitely believe in ghosts or spirits, whichever, haha. Do you know what? I didn't used to up until this weekend. Up until this weekend, I did not believe in ghosts. I didn't believe in spirits. I was what you would class as a skeptic. That emo kid, hey! How's your day been? How's it going?
Wayne.
Check out our YouTube.
Have we got an ashtray?
Yeah, this one's just here.
So Rick's put, let me know when you want to come down again and we'll do a long night at the location. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
We'll try and do a live stream. It's going, baby Oreo. How's your day going? It's going pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. We are abandoned explorers. We go into abandoned buildings and we go explore it.
Rick, it all depends on you, mate. I'm happy to come down whenever.
We'll come down whenever we can, mate. We're talking about, if you go onto our YouTube, you'll see the kind of stuff that we do, because we do record it all, and this is our first ever live on YouTube. Hey. And wait, you didn't believe in ghosts? No, I didn't. I was brought up in sort of a Christian household.
I will get an EVP soon and I will get you on.
There you go.
Dude, we need to use an EVP, definitely. An EVP recorder, because I absolutely... I swear by them. I think they pick up more.
So, just going back to me not believing, being brought up in a Christian household, like all ghosts, demons, spirits, Harry Potter were bad in my household. So, you know, I just kind of brushed it off, says there has to be a logical explanation to all these stuff. If not, it's the demon! But we went to an abandoned location over the weekend and I saw my very first apparition. And it was somebody stood in a broken window. There was no glass in this window. It was just the window pane. But I swear there was a figure stood there with his hands behind his back, stood like a soldier at ease, just watching us walk. And there was this orange light coming from behind him. So the guys that we went with,
Well, they might as well be the team. They find us locations, you know, they gave us that location. They took us to that location. They are the team. They are part of the team.
So we drove round to the front of the location to see where this light could have possibly been coming from, and there was no light source. And the doors of the room that this figure was in were at a diagonal split, sort of like that. So there was no light that could hit it, you know, even if...
Soph says hell no.
Even if there was a light source, it'd go under the door, not straight through behind this guy figure. What?
I don't know what you'd call it.
Apparition.
I'd say it was definitely an apparition, because there's no explanation to it. And as soon as we went behind that tree, it was gone. It was gone. Sophie, how are you feeling about this figure?
Has it been, have you had dreams about it? Because I have. I've had a few bad dreams about that figure. For the past 3 nights, I've had bad dreams about that figure, to be exact. Thank you, that emo kid, for becoming a fan. Thank you, darling. We're based in the UK. And as you can tell, we're totally gay. Gay!
Hi.
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 Go team.
Go team. Whoop whoop.
I can't even get my thumb in there. Go team.
Can you do the Hey Arnold thumb thing?
Yeah, what you
so
want
put your thumb to me. Put your thumb together. That's the Hey Arnold thing.
Okay. Mate, they are definitely the team.
And
the thing is, like, we have our little team down here with Hayley and stuff like that. But, like,
Till they stopped for a while. What do you mean till they stopped for a while? You should connect your Instagram on your profile. How do I
do that?
I don't know how to do that. I wish I could, but if you search for let me just type it in here for you guys. That's what you search for on Instagram. If you want to find, it has loads of photos from the locations there and some sneak clips at videos. And in one of the videos, you can hear like a groan, like a.
Creepy.
I can't even make the noise myself. The noise that I got on this video was just like a.
So I've just got this from Rick, right? Because this is obviously on our chat.
Yeah, go for it.
It's creepy. It gave me nightmares, especially when falling asleep, feeling as though I am being watched. Do you reckon that we brought something back with us?
I don't know if we did bring something back.
Alright then.
I don't know if we brought something back from that location.
I hope not.
I hope we didn't bring anything back from that location, but I have been feeling like I've been watched. Especially when I'm waking up between the hours of 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, boom, awake. And it's enough to like, the first night that we got back here, Sunday evening, I was having night tremors. And last night I had a nightmare that we were using this box, and clear as crystal, we were in the RAF base. But it wasn't abandoned at the time. This was obviously in a dream.
Right.
Like we were in some RAF base. It wasn't abandoned though, it was just deemed as haunted. So we had this on, and clear as crystal, it said, "Help me." And then I woke up shaking. I really hope we haven't brought anything back with us.
I don't think we have, because Shy would have picked up on it, and Shy's not really picked up on anything. The cats haven't really picked up on anything either. And the cat's normally quite good at picking up on stuff. I keep saying picking. You just noticed how many times I've just said it in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a drink there with me 1 minute ago.
Do you guys have any questions for us? It'd be pretty cool. If you guys just want to ask us a personal question, that'd be pretty awesome as well. Like, because this is our first ever time on, like, YouNow. So, hey to the YouNow fans.
YouNow.
YouNow. The link for our YouTube is up somewhere. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and give us a share, because you've just worked your butt off to do highlights, haven't you?
Yeah.
You have worked your butt off to do some highlight reels. And in the highlight reel, you can see a window that's originally closed. And in the next clip, the window is open. You hear a bang just before the window opens. So it's like the window was pushed with so much force that it hit something.
Maybe. I don't know, I never thought about
And then
that.
Rick was just stood there in a trance, just staring at the spot that we saw the figure. That's just weird. Boom, boom.
Alright, creepy, gave me nightmares, especially, that was Sophie that put that.
Sophie, did you have nightmares as well? We can just all go see our psychic friend, Lillian. There's some little credit to her. Good old Lillian, psychic medium. She's cool. Really down to earth as well.
So when do you want to go back then?
Oh, we shall figure out a day to go back. As we said, our very first location is getting demolished, and it's getting houses built on top of it. And that used to be an old prisoner of war camp known as Sandy Shores, a German working prisoner of war camp, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
So we have to go back and do one last video there.
Yeah, we absolutely have to go back and do one last video before fences get put up around it.
I think that's the location that one of the members of our team's like, no, I never want to go back there ever again, because she just really didn't feel good at all.
She was literally vibrating in the cafeteria area of the building, so it's just, It's one of those, but then...
And then another member of our team cut his foot on glass that wasn't even there.
That was at the same time. We've had some weird, freaky things. That's where you did one man hide and seek.
It was on
It's where we
Charlie.
did Charlie. It's our first video location. It's just got so...
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, because she stays strong.
Sophie needs... I'm assuming it's Sophie.
Go on.
I need her psychic help. I'm assuming that's you, Sophie, and not Rick. If that is Rick,
We can get it.
I can sort you out, I think.
We can sort you out.
Well, I'm not saying that I can sort you out, but I can maybe sort of arrange something. Possibly.
Pretty cool. How long have we been live for? Nearly
Some of our
40
team
minutes.
believe 100%, but I am open-minded. I have to say the best part is looking for the evidence. That's again from Abandoned Yesterdays.
High Abandoned Yesterdays. That's what I enjoy. I'm really skeptical, but after seeing the apparition, I want to go back. I want to go and find the proof.
We want to go, and we want to.
We got none of it on camera.
We got some bits on camera in the daytime.
Yeah, but they were bangs and knocks and whispers, but we did not get that figure on camera.
No, we didn't. And we need, if anything, we need to get a figure, or we need to get
an EVP, something.
Yeah, we need to get something that is going to prove it. And I think the thing is, we don't do this for the hauntedness.
No.
This is just this one location, I believe.
Yeah, this is the only one that's officially got the name as haunted.
So I think this is just this one location that we find absolutely fascinating, and if we can get just something on camera, something to actually physically prove that this isn't just 5 people with
some camera effects.
Yeah, some camera effects, because we don't. Yeah, because we don't go for the camera effects. What we catch is legit. The only editing we do is we just edit the boring bits out. Yeah.
And butt cracks.
Oh yeah,
we take out butt cracks.
Yes, had to do that one before.
Car! Just don't fart, please don't fart. I don't know what I was more scared of. The unknown spirits or the unknown toxic gases. I didn't know what I was more scared of.
You always make me laugh when I'm drinking. I'll try. Don't forget the apparition in the corridor.
What apparition?
Oh, no, I know which one they mean.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So thank you very much.
I forgot about that.
It was the first building, wasn't it, or was it the second?
The first.
The first building that we went into. It was living quarters, I believe.
Yeah, it was dormitories.
It was like dormitories, but these were quite small, so I'm assuming that, I don't know, it would have just been
sleeping quarters.
Yeah, sleeping quarters. Anyway, in this building there was shelter, and Rick and
an air raid shelter.
Rick and Amanda went down, and me and Sophie stayed upstairs, at the top by the door. And
that scared the crap out of Rick, because I thought it was you. I turned my torch out and everything just to get you, and then I heard this. Uh-oh. Sorry, continue.
So Rick and Amanda come out of the air raid shelter, the shelter, and we're walking up a corridor, and if you look closely at the end of the corridor, you will see what looks like a figure that crosses across, but it stands there for a couple of seconds, and then it just disappears. There's no explanation to it. None of us saw this with our eyes. It was only when we reviewed the footage that
it was Rick.
I spotted it. I called Rick down.
Yeah.
Because I was doing the video at the time. So there's another one, and that is in one of our YouTube videos. I think that is in the Silent Town.
Yeah,
Part 1.
Silent Town.
So check it out, guys. The link is further up in the comments.
Yeah, it is. It's just insane what happened in that place. Like, and we did like you. I don't know whether you guys know,
That's gonna
but
play
this place is known for being on Most Haunted. Like Most Haunted stayed there for a week long. I don't know how they did it, but they stayed there for a week. I don't even think I could stay there for like 24 hours. I don't think I could do the 24-hour challenge there.
How many hours do you think you'd be able to do there?
Realistically?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like 6? Oh, 6, maybe 12.
Well, you could do 6, maybe 12. Yeah, but then I'd be up for going for a good 6-8 hours.
That's what, yeah.
6-8 hours.
Yeah.
And I reckon that...
I'm already nervous. Like, my gut is ready.
What, thinking about it?
Yeah.
I'd still do it though.
I'd still do it.
Still do it.
I think the one place that we have to go and play with this in is room 7. Room 7 is known as the haunted room. In that building that we were sat outside of, Rick and Sophie will know exactly which building that we're talking about. On the evening, that building that we were all facing, in that building's room number 7, which is known as haunted, isn't it?
Yep.
By a Polish man?
Polish pilot.
Polish pilot. So, spooky, spooky stuff. So I think we need to go play with this.
Manda's already gone through the word. Have you gone through the words that came out of your ghost speaker outside block 101 is what we've been asked. I can't believe I didn't record it.
Oh, it's on my
phone's
phone.
on charge.
Bugger. Hang on. Bear with me, I can't see your comments for 1 second, guys, because I'm just going to go through and show you guys what the word said one last time at this haunted location.
Watch drink. So it came up with 15th first, then Bay, then we were discussing the land that was being owned by what we were told was farmer, and then obviously see it says farmer, adulterer, revenge. Revenge was a point that I think we all decided that we were going to start walking or start running away, and then it said hope.
Yeah, I hoped I'd get out of there alive.
Then it said chocolate.
Chocolate and vanilla swirl.
It also said blue. Now, in the...
You got the pictures in the phone?
Ehrman's restaurant, there was deflated blue balloons. And on the way back to the place that we were staying, Sophie and Rick's house, we passed a sign that actually had... Let me find it.
We had some, like, this is the picture that after when we were driving back, when we really, like, cacked our pants.
No, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, where's the camera? Can't even do that. Right, there you go.
There's 2 balloons on a sign.
That is a picture that was taken on the way back.
Yes. So you can imagine how much we, like, panicked and freaked out when we got the word balloon and then saw balloons on the way home. You can imagine, like, how much that got our back up a bit, especially after seeing the figure in the window. It was very, very strange. It was a very weird sensation because it did feel like you were being watched as you were walking away.
It proper felt like it.
and I couldn't stop looking back. Like I felt like I had to constantly look over my shoulder to see if the figure was still there. And it wasn't until like Rick walked away that until Rick drove his car around the front that I was like, nah. Like there has to be somebody in the building. There has to be for that to be so clear. There has to be somebody there. And then Rick drove around to the front of the building, and there was nothing.
Do you want me to put it back on charge for you?
Like that just it's alright. That just panicked me a bit, guys.
I think it panicked.
I think it panicked all of us. To be fair.
I think the only one that still seemed to have the nerve to go in was Chloe. So my hat goes off to Chloe. Like, fair play to you.
Fair play, yeah. Fair play to you, lass. Like you're braver than us.
I think I was the first person to chicken out of it. I genuinely do.
Do you know what? But I was waiting for you. Revenge was the crash. Is that what you believe? Do you believe the car accident is linked to this? Because, like...
Is that really what you think? Is that what you guys are linking it to? Because...
So, let me explain something to the people that don't know. On Sunday evening when Rick was driving us back, we were in a very, very minor car accident. It could have been a lot worse, but thanks to Rick's amazing on-the-spot thinking skills... Like, he is the ultimate Batman. Like, he saved everyone in that car because it was either have a little damage or we were all going to die and go under the truck.
Or it was going to be like a proper full-on collision
with another car. And thanks to Rick's fast as hell reactions, none of us were injured. Like, maybe a bit of whiplash, some of us, but nothing major. So, like, it seems that people are tying in the figure with the haunting and revenge.
Who thinks that? Is that both you and Rick, or just you? Sophie does. What do you believe, Rick? Can you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Did turn it down. I'm trying to find the mute button. I can't see it.
Who's here? Who's here? Who? Who's upstairs? Who's upstairs? Who's upstairs in our house? Who? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? It said Charlie? Charlie, are you upstairs?
Please, I feel it. Whoa.
Charlie, are you upstairs?
He is unsure at the moment.
Charlie, are you upstairs? Charlie, are you in this room? And again, Charlie. Charlie, is that you?
But the thing is, in the toilets, it said Charlie. On the door in the video, it says Charlie.
It did say Charlie.
In the restaurant.
I know what you mean. Because I said, look at the name on the door.
Wait, let me see if I can find it in the video and freeze it.
Dude, that was weird. Yes. Love you, Grandad. Did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
Twice. Bye.
Bye, Bamalalam.
Just gotta wait for it to catch up.
Right, let me have a look. Gosh, I'm so tired today. Is it this one?
Shocked face? Why a shocked face?
I did.
I think that's pretty cool. I think that's that wasn't the radio either, because we've been playing with this quite a lot, and you can kind of tell the difference between what's radio signal and what's not.
I'm just looking for it now because
And I swear that said Charlie twice. And yesterday when we were playing with it on the stairs,
it said
Charlie
friend. So it keeps saying the same.
Same name over and over again.
We literally play with it every day. I don't think we're
That's so
supposed to. I don't
dirty.
think it's a toy.
This place is this. Sophie, aren't you glad you're not here at the minute? Seeing how we're playing with this, Charlie on the door at the place we went.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to freeze frame it now so I can show everyone. Because I'm just watching through the video. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm looking at my phone.
But it said Charlie friend yesterday.
It did say Charlie friend yesterday, but it also I don't want to. I don't know. It's a bit weird.
It was really strange.
Because it said Charlie on the door.
You can ask them again if you want.
Friend or foe?
Charlie, are you our friend?
Right.
Hell yes, I am glad. What, you glad that you heard the name Charlie? Or you glad that you know you're not here?
Oh, you just got a message.
Charlie, are you our friend? Charlie, are you our friend?
Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm literally there. Rick sent you a message.
Oh. Oh yeah, that Evie. Have a look at that.
Give me 2 seconds.
Charlie, are you our friend?
Literally, give me that 2 seconds.
Charlie, are you our friend?
I feel like I'm playing Charlie.
I do. Charlie, are you there? That's music. Charlie, are you there? What? Charlie, are you there?
Right, this is literally just... Right, this is literally in our video, guys. I've literally just found it on the door. Just, turn it off for a second. So I've just found this. This is, hold on.
Straight in the middle. There you go.
There you go. What does it say on the door?
Charlie.
Can everyone see that? I believe we're being haunted by a Charlie. And that, if anybody wants to watch it, that is in Haunted Army Base, and that is on our YouTube.
Are you our friend? Huh. Charlie, are you our friend? Charlie, are you our friend? Yes. Are you our friend, Charlie? I hope so. Charlie, are you related to Danny? Charlie, are you related to Danny?
Oh, dude, you can plug it into your phone as well and record it.
Charlie, are you related to Sophie?
That's well nice.
It says it's. Danny says it's well nice, Rick.
It's well nice.
No, I'm glad I'm not there. The thing is, it seems to have gone quiet upstairs as well now. I don't know if that's just me, but it seems to have gone rather quiet upstairs, whereas before it was really loud. It sounded like somebody was walking up there. Like, I genuinely thought somebody was up the stairs at the top of the, like, in our bedroom.
Well, it's just our house, isn't it? I've lost the TV.
Our house is just strange, I'm telling you. Ever since we've come back. I bet we're haunted or something like that. I swear. Hey, new watchers, thanks for joining. Hi. How's your day been? How are you? Hola, ¿qué más? No hablo español, hablo inglés. ¿Cómo estás? I'm good. I am good. I mean, I understand a little bit of Spanish, but not much, I'm afraid. Guys, if you like your paranormal stuff, go check out our YouTube channel if you believe in that kind of stuff. We have a brand new video. We're from the UK, guys. We're from the UK. Based in the UK.
I will see what
you can do at the end of the month.
Oh no, if you go on Wish as well, you can get them on there quite cheap. Yeah. I think you're looking at about 11 quid or something like that.
You're from Germany. I've been in Germany. I've been to Epstein. Es tut mir leid, mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. Means my German's not good, same as no hablo español means I don't speak Spanish.
What?
Learn something new every day, yeah? Learn something new. Is it laughable that I'm not very good at German? Like, that's the only phrase I know is, I'm sorry, my German's not good. There was something I was going to search for.
Need to go.
How's your day been, guys? Has it been alright? Has it been alright for you guys? Nice. It's been a good day for us. Like, all we've basically done is Danny's been editing videos. I've been having quite a chilled out day. I did some cooking, you know, as you do. Household chores and all that.
Household chores and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind them up. You do all that.
That's laughable.
It's laughable. So I'm going to end this live in literally like 20 seconds, guys. But thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this live, give it a share around. Give us a subscribe. We will be doing more stuff on YouTube for you guys. We will be heading back to more locations for you guys as well.
We will hopefully be doing a video at some point this week before it gets shut off and we can no longer access it. So look out for that. It will be our last video at this location.
At this one, which is really gutting. It was our first. Also, we've got some really cool news coming up, and that is that we could be collabing with some really cool other urbex guys. They're called Walking Urbex Explorers. Go check them out on YouTube.
Please, please, please check them out.
They are really cool. They're called Walking Urbex Explorers. They do what we do, just in a different region.
Well, I think they're Sheffield based.
Yeah, I think they're Sheffield based, whereas we're more like North Yorkshire based.
So we're hoping to meet up and show them a couple of our locations. And
check out a couple of theirs, really. It's tit for tat, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. But that'll be quite good. It's a fantastic opportunity, and they're proper sound people. Really decent people.
Love you, love Batman.
Bye, Batman!
Bye, Batman. Bye, Sophie. Love you guys. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on our first ever live. Hopefully we shall be doing this maybe once a week if we can.
Hopefully once a week, maybe twice a week, depends.
Talk about the upcoming videos or what has been.
Absolutely.
Thank you for checking us out, guys. Have a nice evening.